Hi everyone, it's me, Joanna. Hello. This is Homeschool, and my partner Julian's not here today. He's at baseball practice, but I just wanted to get this video in. It's a used book haul from our closest local used bookstore. We try to go there maybe once a month, and we found so much this time. It's mostly picture books. There are a couple of middle grade books, but mostly picture books. Super excited. So as you know, we love books. We read books all the time. They're just part of our homeschooling every day. So if you're back to watch more books, see what books we've got, and just watch what we're adding to our home library, welcome back. If you're new here, like I said, my name is Joanna, and my partner Julian, who is my 9-year-old son, is not here with me today. He usually is, and he brings all the fun to this channel. So hopefully I'll bring a little bit of fun. Definitely not near as fun as he is. So he takes after his dad. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. He is my only homeschooler. I have 2 older children who are 23 and 21, and so they're not homeschooling. So, okay, I'm gonna start. And the first thing I'm gonna start with is, and I've got 2 bags, so I'm gonna go quick, I promise guys, is I found a medieval history Go Fish game, but it's actually 4 games in one. Go Fish, collect the cards, chronology, and categories are the 4 ways you can play it, and it is a medieval history Go Fish game, and I only paid $2 for this. So, and I did count, all the pieces are there. I got this Leonardo da Vinci by Kathleen Kroll, and you'll see I only got this for 75 cents. So just a nice little quick read on Leonardo da Vinci. Birds of Air. And so I've seen these Yesterday Classics books before, so I picked it up since I saw it, and we are going to be studying birds. Actually, we're starting that, I believe, next week or in 2 weeks with our friends, so I'm super excited. And that was only 25 cents, so of course I had to pick it up. This looked really cool. This was Seed Babies, an illustrated children's story of plants, eggs, and seeds in nature. I'll probably read through everything before I give it to him, but when I'm in those stores, I tend to just pick up real quick, and I don't look quite as closely as I should sometimes, but I will definitely. But this one looks pretty good, and it was also only 25 cents. So I'm pretty excited. And again, nothing too big. Should be able to read that pretty quickly. Natalie Babbitt, Tuck Everlasting by Natalie Babbitt, and we are reading Search for Delicious by Natalie Babbitt with Oak Meadow, yep. And then I believe this one is on the list this year for Lightning Literature. So I picked it up because it was only 45 cents, and it is on the list. So apparently we'll be reading 2 of Natalie Babbitt's books. The Family Under the Bridge, got this one for 45 cents, and this one is either Oak Meadow or Lightning Literature. It was one of them, and we needed it, so picked it up. I saw this, and it must be maybe, I don't know, I've never seen it. Maybe it's not in print anymore. The Spy's Guidebook, the Usborne Official Spy's Guidebook. It was $1.75. And like I said, we're doing really cool spy and detective stuff this year. And this one's very cute because it does have activities, test your observation, trail tips, just lots of tracking signs, just lots of fun little things. And so for $1.75, pick it up. Yes, right? So here I have mostly the middle grade books. I saw someone post about this, and I don't remember who, and they said it was really good. Cog, and this is hardcover, and it's $3.40. So I picked it up because brand new, it's like $16.99. And let me just say, Julian already saw this, and he is dying to start it already. So we'll probably read that one within the year, within like 2021. So, and he was really excited when he saw this one. This one was $2. Shakespeare, Something Stinks in Hamlet. And doesn't that sound hilarious? So, yeah. And it's a big book in the sense that it's thick, but if you see, there's a lot of space in between the lines and on the sides, and yeah, it's not very much to read. I'll be able to read this pretty quickly. So he was super excited about that one too because it looks funny. And like I said, he brings all the fun, not me. So then we picked up night books because I had this one, but I had the paperback. So when I saw the hardcover, and I could tell, I think it was an Owl Crate Junior book because somebody has their author signature sticker in there like you get from Owl Crate Junior. And we must have not gotten that box because we did take a break for a few months. So I picked it up because it was $3.40, and it's a book we've been wanting to read. And when I can upgrade to hardcover, I try to, but it's not always possible, right? Sorry, you hear my bag. I bring reusable bags to the to the used bookstore. Mysterious Benedict Society, Mr. Benedict's Book of Perplexing Puzzles, Elusive Enigmas, and Curious Conundrums. So this was 50 cents, hardcover. So I picked it up, and we'll see how it goes. And we'll probably use it maybe alongside the Mysterious Benedict Society books. At the end of this, I think the end of the school year, I want to do a rainforest study. That was one that I had for this year. We started with the ocean study. We're doing birds, and then I want to do either rainforest or insects. So I started to collect for both, because if not, it'll just get moved on to the next year anyways. So I picked this one up. Rainforest by Nancy Smiler Levinson. So this one looked really good. I know there's like a lot of glare here because of where I'm sitting. This one was $1.75, but it shows you different rainforests. This is the Peruvian Amazon, and this is cute because Julian will be able to just read this on his own really quickly. And then this one's in Costa Rica, so it's gonna be a fun one to use alongside. And it has they just name a lot of the things. They tell you the difference between tropical rainforest, temperate rainforest, and so on in here. So I think he's gonna enjoy this one. This was only $1.75, and it's hardcover. I've heard really good things about this book, so I was super excited when I saw it there for $3.60. Circus Mirandus. So I picked it up by Cassie Beasley. So I picked it up, and I just love this. Julian also just loved that when you open it, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So we were excited about that. And then it's a pretty big book, but I think it's got some illustrations in there too. So he was excited when he was pretty much excited for every book. He didn't go with me that day that I went, and he's like, Mom, you picked the best books. And I was like, thank you. But then sometimes he doesn't agree once he reads them. And he lets me know, I like the honesty, but he's also not super picky. It takes a lot for him to not like something, but he was excited for all of these. And I've had this one on my list, just like Rube Goldberg, The Incredible True Story of the Man Behind the Machines. So that we could use this while Jan does like building machinery, things like that, like, you know, the STEM stuff. So I thought he would really, really enjoy this one. So I was so happy when I saw it there because I've been wanting it, but again, it's a hardcover book. It's $17.99, and I paid 99 cents for this book. So it was a steal, and I took it. I'm gonna read this one before I use it in my house to make sure it's appropriate. 12 Moons, A Year with the Sock and Meskwaki. I hope I pronounced that right. I really do. 1817 to 1818, so it's a year with them. And this one did cost me $9. I looked through it and it looked good, and I'm really excited about it because it is going through a whole year with them. Yeah, and it just looked really good, and I'm hoping it is accurate and that I don't have to just, you know, donate it. Hoping that there's a lot of accuracy in this book. I don't believe it's an own voice book, so we'll see how that goes. Into the Air, an illustrated timeline of flight. So this was another one I was super interested in for him. It was only 99 cents. It's super cute because it starts with like dragonflies. Isn't that cute? This is like a National Geographic book. You've got some birds. And then you are going into people, well, probably like, you know, Leonardo da Vinci trying to invent flying machines. I hope I'm holding this right. This is not my usual recording spot, so we'll see how this goes. And then to planes and such. So I think that's gonna be a cute one to do history of flight with. I picked this up. I've never picked one of these up. It's just everything you need to know about geography homework, 4th to 6th grades. Obviously we don't have homework because I don't give homework, but it was nice because I wanted to see what it is that they're studying in 4th to 6th grade, and if we're covering the same things, just kind of like a checklist, maybe not a checklist, but like, oh, hey, we did that, or hey, ooh, that I totally forgot about that. I need to add that in to my geography lessons. But we were actually going through this today, and he's like, oh, we learned about that already. I was like, yeah, we did. So there was quite a few things in there, and that was 25 cents. This was $1, $1.25, the circumference and the dragon of pi. And I did buy one of these, and it wasn't this one, so I picked this one up. And we'll be adding that to our math books. Life in the Ocean, the story of oceanographer Sylvia Earle. So we had just done the ocean unit, but we didn't get as deep as we wanted to, so we said we were probably gonna circle around back to it either at the end of this school year, the beginning of the next. So it's nice to have new books to bring into that. The bracelet, this one was 50 cents. And, oh, geez, I already forgot what this was about. Yes, in 1942, shortly after the outbreak of the war with Japan, the United States government uprooted and imprisoned 120,000 West Coast Japanese Americans, 2/3 of whom were American citizens. So that's what this book is about. So I thought that this would be a good one for Jam. As I keep saying, we're gonna do a bird study. So I got this Peterson Field Guide coloring books for 25 cents, and it is completely new. So this will be fun to use with the kids. And Jam's not big on coloring, so we'll see how that goes. I used to have this book, and then I got rid of it because I don't know why. So I picked it up again, the bird alphabet book, and it was 25 cents. I couldn't believe I found 2 bird books, so it was perfect. So I picked that up. Again, another book on rainforest food chains. And this one was really nice too, because it's talking about the food chains. So it's specifically about that. And this was 99 cents. This one, What Are Roots? It's a super thin book. It was 75 cents, but it was really nice. All the information it had in there on roots. I flipped through it too quick, but it was really cute little, just something really small on roots that I think he can read on his own and enjoy and learn from. This one is Plant Kingdom. It was 25 cents. And this one is much deeper, a lot more reading, but full of good information. Oh, one more bag. We're almost done. I think I'm going faster today without Julian here. But it's so much more fun when he's here, right? Action Jackson, hardcover, paid 50 cents for this one. This is on, is it on Jackson Polox? Oh goodness. I want to say it is, yep, Jackson Polox. So let's pick this one up. And for, 50 cents, why not? Let's see what else I have here. I always pick these up. I don't know, I just like, once in a while I use a few of the activities in here when we study whatever the book is about. This one is on Theodore Roosevelt for kids, and Julian loves Theodore Roosevelt, his life and times, and this gives you 21 activities. So these are just like this, and they usually have a timeline. I should have a timeline. Yep, here it is. And we always enjoy looking through the timelines and whatnot. So I picked that one up, and I couldn't believe it. I found the Usborne. This is not a science book for $2.50, brand new. No one has used it. And I have this is not a math book, so I was super excited to find this one. But then they also have for $2.50, this is not another math book, also completely unused. So I was super excited. I have a collection of these books, and I don't believe I had this one, so I picked it up, Jacob Lawrence. So I was super excited to find that, 75 cents. And in amazing condition. So I picked that up. I do have a book on Jacob Lawrence, but it's not that one. I found a coloring book. Again, he doesn't like coloring, but I always seem to pick them up, and we'll see if he does it. It's Great African Americans. And I think hopefully he'll just pick it up and start drawing. She's saying, Promise, the story of Betty Mae Jumper, Seminole tribal leader. So picked that one up, and this was 75 cents. So, pretty cool. I picked this one up, Akira Tizulton, 26 Men Who Changed the World. I actually own this one already, but it is, again, a paperback, so I picked up the hardcover, and this was 99 cents. And then, there. So I do already own it, but like I said, if I can change over from a paperback to a hardcover, I do so. Oh goodness, am I holding it up good? I hope so. Nations of the Plains, and this was 99 cents. This is one of those Crabtree books by Bobby Kalman, maybe, I'm not sure. We have quite a lot of his books. Redwoods by Jason Chin. This is a really cute book. I have another one, I think, by Jason Chin, I'm not sure. So I picked that one up. It's like 25 cents. Matisse and the Boy Who Loved to Draw. This was also 25 cents. So we like all those artist books. Geology Rocks, 50 hands-on activities to explore the earth. I looked through this, and we have done some of these, but we haven't done them all, and it was 15 cents. It says it's for ages 7 to 14. I just like having activities. So does Julian, and he will go through these and just pick it and then just gather the materials and do it without me many, many times. Puffin, this is his favorite bird. So I had to pick this one up, and for our bird study with our friends, each kid is picking a bird that they will study the whole time. So when we discuss what is a bird, they will, you know, learn what a bird is and then tell us which bird they pick. When we talk about feathers, they're gonna look at the feathers of their bird. When we talk about nesting, eggs, diet, habitat, all of those things they're gonna talk about. So, you know, they're gonna share that information that they research about their bird with their friends. And of course, Julian has already chosen a puffin, even though we haven't even started it yet, our bird unit. So I picked this one up for him because I think it'll be helpful for the bird study unit. And of course, who doesn't like, whose poop is that? Because these kids love poop. But it was really cute because it does tell you what they eat and how long it takes them to digest it sometimes, how big it is, all those sorts of things. So that's kind of neat. It's not just looking at the poop and then guessing whose it is. So I thought that that was really neat. Another of these like activity books, The Kid's Book of the Night Sky. This was 25 cents. And again, just has different activities and information in it. As well as the activities, it has information. So that's really awesome always. Another one of those like Crabtree, Bobby Kalman books. This one is Water Habitats, which I don't think I have, but just in case. This was 99 cents. So, as you can see, most books were under $1, except for that one book that I am gonna double check. You know, it was like $9. But for the most part, everything was really relatively cheap. The Inventor's Secret, What Thomas Edison Told Henry Ford. This one just looked interesting, so I picked it up. And I do try to, Lordies, I hit myself with the book. I do try to like Google if the books are good, but when I'm there, I just search and I leave. It's hard to be like Googling every book. And this was like a good shopping experience. Like we found a lot. Well, I found a lot because I went by myself. I found quite a lot. Sometimes I walk out with like 2 books. This time, obviously, I walked out with a ton. Outdoor Science Lab for kids. And I'm going to say there was another one. Oh, goodness. I forget what it was. Maybe science. I don't know. Some other science lab for kids that I also picked up that is missing from the bag because Julian has already taken it and already tried one out. So, yes. Like I said, just a big hit, the activities books. And they were only 15 cents. I don't even know how much these books normally cost, but $24.99. It was 15 cents. So I was super excited to pick this one up for him, and the other one, which I can't show you because it's not here. How Philosophy Works. I've seen these and I've wanted to just pick any one of them up and see if we like it. So I picked this one up and I'll see. It's more for adults or older teenagers, but I think maybe I'll learn some stuff and share it with Julian. Let's see what else. I got Leonardo da Vinci, incredible machine, 6 fantastic pop-ups. So this is the cover, and let's see, look at that. And I think I went through it and every page was intact. Isn't that awesome? And that cost me $1.25. So I was super excited for that book. All right, we're down towards the end of it all. Yay! I picked up this DK Smithsonian New Children's Encyclopedia, just because we didn't have like just an encyclopedia type book. I'm gonna go through it. I'm not sure if I like it or not yet, so I'm gonna go through this and see. I've never had anything that's just chock full of information like these encyclopedias. Though when I grew up, I had like one of those Britannica sets in my house, and those were always fun. But it's so different to see just like a book. I don't know. We'll see. I picked up this DK Evolution Revolution from Darwin to DNA. This was only 25 cents. So, which the DK books in there are usually nowhere near only 25 cents, and I don't pick them up because they'll be like $12. So when I saw that one, and it was, I picked it up. This one was $1.50, and it's a 3D pop-up art book. And this is really cute. I don't know if you can even see. So, and then you can look. It's so hard to look through these little holes into the room. So it's got a few different things. Let me see if I can get it. And then you can put the little, I gotta hang the thing on it, they're off. So it's for what did I say? $1.50, totally worth it. All right, so that was my entire used, new to me, but used books that I purchased at the used bookstore that is local to our home. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you have any questions, if you want to know where it's at, and because you live in my state or whatever, just let me know. I absolutely love shopping for books. I love using books. We use them all day. We take them in the car. We take them everywhere. We read all day. It's a lot of fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I had a lot of fun shopping for those. It took me about, I'm gonna say 3 hours at the store to find all those. So it's the thrill of the hunt, right? I think, yes. So I had a good time. If you have any questions on any of the books, you want the title, the author, whatever, let me know. And when we use them, again, we'll leave reviews and let you guys know. Usually at the end of the month, I'm trying to pack up all the books that we read during the month, even picture books, and share those with you guys. And Julian enjoys doing that too. And like I said, he's not so picky. I'm a little pickier about books. He's just so happy. He's always into every book almost. So, okay, we'll share our reviews and when we use them. Some of them I've purchased for next year, some are for this year. So as we get to them, I'll share them. But if you want to know about any of them, just ask below and we'll reply and let you know. All right, thanks for stopping by. Bye.